Hello, everyone. May I take some of your time? I won't take much of your time. First of all, let me first ask you this question. How is it going with studying English? I mean, how is it going with speaking English? Perhaps I should make that clear by saying, are you enjoying your classes or are you having a hard time understanding English and remembering the information? Hopefully, you're having a good time listening to me. I hope you can understand my English because I'm still learning. But please don't worry because I have already reached an advanced level in English and I have already made much progress in this language. And let me tell you that today I'm talking about one of the most important lessons that should everyone knows, whether he speaks English or even wants to learn the English language. I think this lesson is part of a speech. So any word you hear, you see, you write, or even you pronounce should be one of nine parts that I'm going to write it down for you right now. You should know this at first that every word in the English language has a specific category. So this word may be, so this word could be noun, pronoun, adjective, or even a preposition. So you need to know these parts of speech. I mean, you need to know these nine parts of speech. So let's get started, and so I think first we should write them down. Okay. These nine parts. So I'm going to start with parts of speech. These are parts of speech that should everyone know. Okay. Um. To be honest, I'm a student at Faculty of Arts in Arabic department. I am in fourth year in Arabic department, and so unfortunately, I wasn't accepted at the English department because of my degree, and I should be satisfied with my predestination. But I decided to make something useful. I decided to make or to give this lesson for all the I think for all people because everyone need to know this lesson, even your beginner or even your an intermediate or advanced. If you know, you should know what kind of the words that you read or hear, because I think it will help you very much after that. It will help you to speak fluently, to speak in a better way. Okay, parts of speech. We have nine parts of speech. So we have noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, I'm sorry, I should start with capital letter, preposition, conjunction, article, also known as determiner, and the last one or the last part is interjections. Interjections. As I said before, or as I mentioned before, you should know these nine parts of speech because it's very important to you. So, noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, article, also known as determiner, and interjections. Um, I'd like to offer my sincerest apology because I will start with the last part. I mean, I will start with interjections. Why? Because interjections, it's not very important for some people. I mean, if your level in the English language is beginner or basic, so beginner or basic, you're not talking too much, so you're not talking always in English, so it's not very important for you to know interjections. So interjections, I think, mediate, if your level is mediate, intermediate, or even advanced, okay? Interjections at first express strong emotions and is often followed by an exclamation mark. So this mark is exclamation. This called the exclamation mark. For example, the word ouch. So ouch, oops, Alice, like oh, wow, oh. All of these express strong emotions. If someone said something to me and I was surprised, I maybe say this, wow, I'm so surprised, or I'm so impressed, okay? Also, I think interjections give you some time to think about your answer to the question. If someone is talking to me or someone asked me a question, and unfortunately I don't know how to answer this question, and I need some more time to think about my answer to the question, what I'm supposed to do in this case? In this case, you should say, well. So, well, it gives me some more time to think about my answer to the question. So, if your level in English is beginner or basic or something like this, I think I think you don't need to know this. Okay, interjections. So, let's erase this. I have told you. So the most important part, I mean the first part, it's very important for everyone to know. So noun. So what is a noun? I think noun is a name of a person or a place or even a thing. Okay? So noun. So noun is a name of what? Of a person or a place or a thing. So it's a name, I think noun, it's a name of a person or a place or even thing. So just I need you to give me some example for this, like what? Person. Person like what? If I said president, I think president it's a title. Someone who rule a country. You know what? Someone who rules a country. It's called I mean, he is called the president. So Mr. President, like priest, president. So president is a name of a person, but it's not a name. I think it's a title, like Mr. Doctor, like this. Okay, president. Like priest. Okay, I need a name of a place. So a name of a place is a noun. I mean like a specific place, like what? Morocco, Asia, Iraq. Iraq, or what? You can tell me what? I need some more answers for this place, like what? Like terminal. I think terminal in the what? I think it's in the airport. I mean this terminal. Yeah. A thing. I mean the name of a thing, anything you can see it, you can feel it. Like this one. This is a pen. So a pen, so pen is a name of a thing that which I used for writing. So pen, or I should say a pen, a president, a priest. Okay, a pen. What else? A key. Okay. So this is my introduction for noun. But to be more specific, or let me explain it in a bit more detail, which is we have many types of noun. We have countable noun, uncountable noun, singular noun, plural noun, compound noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and concrete noun, which consists of proper noun and common noun. So we have all these types. So let me just tell you it in a bit more detail. Okay. So I'm going to erase all of these to tell you, okay, types of nouns. Just let me tell you the types of nouns. I think the first one is types of nouns. The first one is what? Countable noun, uncountable noun. So countable noun, uncountable noun. Countable and uncountable. Countable noun is a noun which you can count it. Something you can count it. Something which has a plural one. Something or a name you can make it plural by adding s or es. I think it depends. It depends on the word or the kind of this word. Like what? I think countable like fox. You know the word fox? It's an animal. You know what? Fox. So fox, I can count fox. You can count one fox, two foxes, three foxes, four foxes. But to make this word a plural, because it ends with x, you should add es to this word. Like what? I think we have the word school. You know this? School. I can count to school, or the word ben. This one is called ben. So this is ben. I have one ben, I have two bens. It depends. So ben, we have plural. Because I can count this pen, I can count. It's countable. So to make it plural, you should add just s to become bens. Bens, foxes. So this is countable noun. Uncountable noun is the opposite of countable, because uncountable noun you can't count it, because you know what? This kind of this word doesn't have a